Hi everybody, can you all hear me without a mic? Okay, good, because that's scary. My name is Brittany Love Bonda, and this is my mom, Julie Love. Together we are Stitches of Love, and we are excited and honored to be here today. It is really a dream come true to have a fabric line. It's crazy. We're like, what? So what we're going to share with you today is information about a panel and a project. So, well, first, let me hand it off to Mom to start with a specific project, and then I'll go in more in depth behind the thinking of our specific fabric line. But first up, an idea with another fabric line.
Yeah, we had the Woodland Cuties, which I believe is in stores now.
I'll hold while you talk.
Okay. So, you know, with a panel, a lot of times your customers say, well, what can I do besides put a border on it? Well, there's lots of things you can do with panels. So this particular panel, because it's for children, we just quilted it, and then on it, you can't really see. You got those?
Yeah.
Okay. There's the soft side of the Velcro is placed near the little critter. So like this little fox, you could play with your children or grandchildren and say, you know, match up the fox. There it is. And it sticks on, and then you just have to put a little pocket on the back for them to keep their little
Stick on.
tokens or stickers, whatever you'd like to call them. So that's one thing you can do with a panel. And then you can tell them about.
Well, the other thing I'm sure everyone knows, pillowcases are great and they're really fun. This particular line I think works really well if you have a child that is going away to slumber parties or you have grandkids coming over. So you can do fun little things that maybe you forget something as simple as a pillowcase kit helps sell some of the basic fabrics that go along with a particular panel.
Especially the striped border prints.
Yes. And then, sorry, we know more about our own fabric line, of course, so most of the 15 minutes will be about that.
This is what makes us very excited.
So the premise behind our line, Knit Happy, is that as a quilter, we're more than just quilters. We knit, we scrapbook, we craft, we sew, we make clothes, you do all kinds of things. So our idea is that the people coming into your shop are not just quilters, they're doing other fun craft-related and sewing-related things. So for our line of fabric, we have sheep, cracks me up, that knit. And so what we did with our panel, we actually cut the bottom of it off, and you can see if you come by our booth what the full panel looks like, and also on the cover or inside the book. So what we did is we cut the bottom panel of it off that has the cute little sheep, and we covered a box. Now this is just like a simple couple dollar box from IKEA. You can go anywhere, or as a previous speaker mentioned, Uline, you can get boxes for a really great price for your shop. You could even put the kits in a really cute box. And so we just used the fabric and covered it. Now inside we didn't line it, but I think it would be a good idea to add a lining. But it's really cute. We just fussy cut one of the little sheep out and put it on there, and it's a great way to store little items that maybe you use when you knit, or it's just so cute you just kind of want it on your desk or by your sewing machine.
Now also we have this little, we call it a woolly bag. It's for knitters to put their ball of yarn in. It has a drawstring at the top, so then their little yarn can come out, and I guess, I don't knit, but I guess they can use it. And it's convenient for them is what I'm told. So it's just a little thing. We'll have a little directions for this on our website soon.
And also shared, it'll be free for you to use with your shop. And so on our panel, what we did, if you know anything about our company, we're very much into applique. So of course, what we did with our panel was incorporate applique. We wanted to keep it really simple because I think part of the great idea behind a panel is that you feel like you get a lot done really quickly. So we added simple shapes that look like leaves around the edge, and then a simple flower in the center. And then again, if you will know about us or learn about us, we're obsessed with buttons. So we added buttons pretty much anywhere you could on the panel.
And rickrack, so you know you can upsell things in your shop by introducing other things to use with your panels, like rickrack and buttons.
And like rickrack and buttons.
And it's also great for people that want to do learn their machine quilting, because you can use a panel real easily and follow in the lines, so it helps for people that want to do long arm quilting.
And provided by Henry Glass that you all received a handout of are two great projects in addition to these. And that is, again, a really great tote bag that will hold a multitude of sins when you're going to a retreat or, who knows, even just the grocery store. And then we also have another way to finish the panel. And you can see in this, they kept the bottom line of the cute little sheep on the yarn balls and added really cute circles around it. And this, I really like the way they did this, because as a quilt shop, if you have the full line, you want to make sure that all of the fabric bolts are used. And so this is a great way to incorporate that without having maybe that one piece or something that you get stuck with. So that is a very short and sweet presentation of a few projects you can do with the panel. Oh yes, our website is stitchesoflovequilting.com. So any of the projects that we shared with you today will of course be added by the end of market for you all to use. We saved it as a surprise for you all today, so no one else knows about them. And our booth number is 1719, and we have a bunch of great neighbors that are also Henry Glass designers. So come to our whole aisle.
Come to the 7th.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before you all leave, well, this is now, it really has to live up to its hype. We have a joke that we've been working on for today.
Because we don't tell jokes right
We're not very good at jokes. We had a bunch of help, too. So, hey, Mom, how many sheep does it take to knit a sweater?
Don't be silly. Sheep can't knit.
Ta-da! Ta-da!